Hello, my name is Tasya Zamharah and my student's number is 2221-22081. In this video, I will explain the resume result of the persuasive speech. The purpose of persuasive speech is to influence the attitudes, beliefs, values, and action of others. Additionally, it also aims for explicit response. Persuasive speech can change the attitudes, values, and action of the audience so that they move toward the attitude of the speaker. In persuasive speech, conducting audience analysis is very important because this greatly affects the success of persuasive speech. The speaker needs to discuss the problem felt by the audience. This can ensure that the message conveyed is relevant to the audience, so they are also interested in listening to the speech. The speaker also needs to show change that will have a good impact on the audience from his talk. Persuasive speech is also built on the argument that the speaker states with support or against an idea or problem. With this, the speaker needs to get approval for this position and his talk from the audience. Therefore, the speaker needs to persuade the listener to care about the arguments presented and be able to draw conclusions about complex issues to certain action. To persuade the audience, we as speaker also have to appeal to their emotion feelings like pride, love, anger, shame, and fear underlie many actions. Persuasive speech speakers need to emphasize credibility. This aims to make the audience feel more relevant to what is conveyed. Step to build credibility. 1. Demonstrate your trustworthiness by presenting the topic honestly and in a way that shows concern for your listeners. 2. Establish a feeling of identification or commonality and goodwill. 3. If relevant, acknowledge personal knowledge or expertise. 4. Be vibrant and charismatic in your presentation. Use your eyes, voice, and body effectively. Audience are also usually motivated to act their needs. According to the classic needs of psychology Abraham Maslow, each of us has a basic set of needs, ranging from the essential, life-sustaining needs to the less critical and self-improvement needs. According to Abraham Maslow's theory, attractiveness to audience is an understanding that can motivate them as well as the desire and encouragement to meet their needs. Abraham Maslow explained that there are 5 basic needs of the audience and ways to get their attention by going through the 5 basic needs. 1. The psychological needs. 2. The need for security. The speaker needs to make speeches that can make the audience feel safe. 3. Social needs. 4. The need for self-esteem. In this case, the speaker needs to emphasize that the proposed change will make the listener feel better about themselves. 4. Actualization needs. The speaker needs to appeal to the listener need to fulfill their potential stress of how adopting your position will help them by becoming everything they can be. To further convince the audience, the speaker can do the following ways. 1. Encourage their mental involvement by understanding the message and motivation you provide, and invite the audience to engage in critical thinking about what you convey. 2. Build a sound argument. You can offer a conclusion about some state of affairs, support it with evidence, then link the evidence to a claim with reasons. Claims state the speaker's conclusion based on evidence. Evidence substantiates claim. 3. Identify the nature of your claims. An argument can discuss 3 types of claims, namely facts, values, and policies. But this depends on the nature of the problem. 4. Use convincing evidence. To strengthen the argument you say, you need to provide evidence that can attract and convince them. 5. Use effective reasoning. This is the process of drawing conclusion from the evidence. 6. Avoid fallacies in reasoning. 7. Address culture. In a persuasive speech, culture can be an attraction. Cultural orientation can affect the listener response to persuasion. After developing your speech claim, the next step to structure your speech points using one of the patterns. Before considering the position of your target audience in relation to your position, the next step is to think about the pattern of solving the problem and provide a solution that can overcome the problem. Next, the speaker needs to do Monroe's motivate sequence, namely 1. Attention. The attention step addresses the heart of the listener's concern and makes speeches that are highly relevant to them. 2. Requirements. Step needs to isolate and explain the problem to handle. 3. Satisfaction. The satisfaction step identifies solution. This step starts the essence of the speech, offering audience a proposal to strengthen or change their attitude, beliefs, and values regarding exciting need. 4. Visualization. The visualization step provides audience with a vision of associated anticipation result with the solution. 5. Action. Finally, in the action step, the speaker asks audience member to act according to their acceptance of message. So that's all for me. Thank you.